morning, good morning, good morning. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Okay, yeah, since we're talking about do you remember, see, Michael Jackson set the tone for this conversation right here. Do you remember, y'all, a time when men courted women, women courted men? And if y'all don't understand that terminology, y'all new Generation X, millennials and stuff, courted, dating. I mean, something simple like dating. Y'all done got that game all screwed up too, talking about we talking, we chilling, we I don't know, it makes no damn sense to me whatsoever. However, I'm glad I didn't have enough time to like ponder on this before I came back and like had this conversation with y'all, because I just got off the phone with a friend of mine, and homegirl said, you know, she's seeing this guy, you know, she hope he about to be her boo thing. She wanted him to be her boo thing and all of this. And when I say boo thing, y'all, I'm thinking that means like exclusive, like we together, like we have a title, like I'm just not you're not just my F boy and I'm not your F girl, you know, I'm not your thought, you know, I'm not none of them things, you know what I'm saying? And she said, you know, they planning trips and stuff, and she was like, but I feel bad because he's saying that he'll pay for the trips. Child, where they do that at? Where like, where they do that at? How you feeling bad because he want to pay for a trip to take you on a trip, and you don't want him to take you on a trip? You feel bad that he's gonna pay for it all? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I come from old school. And the young lady I was talking to, I'm old enough to be her mama, okay? I'm giving her feedback. And it was a couple of things that she was saying that just was like, oh my God, it's not just Generation X, it's millennials too, okay? Y'all, how is it that as women in this year, this current present time that we live in, 2019, how is it that we have become so independent? We make our own money, we buy our own homes, you know, we can take care of our children. That's something we've been doing, you know, since forever right there, you know what I'm saying? But some of us bringing more bacon home than the other, you know, it's like we so independent that we done kind of like forgot, like, well, I don't need a man, okay? Well, you know, there's a thing of needing a man, and there's a thing of wanting a man, and there's a thing of having a man, okay? Needing a man, yeah, okay. I don't think we need men. However, we are not physically stimulated how men folk are. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to sex, we're not stimulated like that. You know, visualize and all of that. You know, everything is emotional about us. You know what I'm saying? So needing a man physically, we could do without. However, because there's other means to pleasure yourself. You know what I'm saying? However, but needing a man just to need him, okay, whatever. Wanting a man, having a confidant, having a soulmate, a helpmate, okay? That's what they call it in the Bible, the helpmate, okay? Those are things to me that, you know, people be saying marriage is 50-50. No, let's change that equation, because technically marriage is not 50-50. Marriage is 100%. That's on both parties. Do you feel me? Like, when you're in a relationship, that's how you should look at it. Like, what they bring to the table, I could bring something to the table too. They might not be the same thing, it might not equate to the same thing. However, you're bringing something to the table for the betterment of us, okay? Wanting a man. That's wanting a man. You want a significant other. You want a partner. You want a BFF. You want your ride or die. You want that provider, that protector. You want that, okay? You want that. Be choosy about who you choose for that, okay? Because, child, I can't. Some of these dudes out here today, some don't even want to be chosen because they the ones filling the women's head and the young girls' heads, this generation's heads up with we talking, we chilling, we hanging, we trying to figure things out with no title. Child, please. I have had this conversation with my daughters. I've had this conversation with my husband, and this has like been something constant we've been talking about like for the past 2 weeks, okay? Because me and James really is trying to seek to understand. Only way you can try to understand is you need to get knowledge on it, right? Okay, I'm trying to learn what's going on in 2019 because Stephanie don't understand, y'all. I really don't. So then we talked about needing a man, wanting a man, and did I say choosing? I don't even remember what I said. Choosing a man. First of all, I'm gonna tell you this. When you choose a man, or man choose you, whatever, okay? Having a man, you know? Have somebody that is going to be a damn man, okay? Not these dudes that, you know, want to sit around here and play video games all day. They want to sit on the couch and act like they are house husbands, you know. Child, please, okay? When you having a man and you choosing a man, make sure you choose right. Make sure you picky. I mean, picky to a degree though, because see, sometimes what we visualize in our heads is our men and our partners in life and stuff like that. Child, sometimes we are like trying to build a man or build a woman, you know what I'm saying? This ain't build a damn bell. This ain't, okay? You're not gonna have them exactly how you want. You might want somebody tall. The best man for you might be short. You might want him all fine and chiseled and cut up. Best man might be a little fluffy, okay? He might be a little teddy bear, you know what I'm saying? But on the simple things, like those are things that are like physical. How he make you feel from the inside out? That's the question, okay? Y'all, I have just been talking about this for so long. I just really think some women don't allow men to be men. And keep in mind, I did say some. I didn't say all women are like this. Some women want to cater to their men and, like, you know, you bring home the bacon, you fry up the bacon, you gonna tell us how we gonna eat the bacon, whether it's keto or we gonna eat it with some grits and eggs and stuff. You know, y'all, there comes a time when you're in a relationship, there's a time to be submissive. Submissive in the sense of not feeling like you gotta be all, do all, just all. You know what I'm saying? There comes a time where we just gotta be a little submissive. And when I say submissive, y'all, this is the part where I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Be submissive to the point that you allow a man to be a damn man, okay? Like, if y'all go out, okay, all this Dutch stuff and all this, okay, I'm gonna pay my bill, you pay your bill. Like, I'm from old school, y'all. Old school. And I'm only 45 years old. But I really feel like I was raised with, like, morals and values. And I'm not saying that we're not raising our young folk like this today, but somewhere in the mix, we skipping chapters, okay? We are like the value, the moral, your worth. You know what I'm saying? Whew, y'all don't. Let me turn this AC up some because I'm getting hot. All right. So I'm from old school. A man asks you to go out and you go on a date. You go on a date and you allow the man to be the man. Open the doors. You know? Pull out the seat. Take care of the bill. Because I ain't going Dutch with no man. I'm sorry. I'm not part of that generation. I'm not. I have money on me, but child, I would use the quarter that my mama gave me to put in the payphone back in the day and call her if I need to come be picked up or somebody want to act stupid, okay? That's the generation I'm from. And like I said, I would have money on me because I ain't no fool. Mama ain't raised no fool. Mama didn't raise no fools, okay? However, it's like we're not allowing men to be men. And so let me tell you, I had this conversation with Mr. Long, and he kind of brought something to my attention that I guess kind of never ever really thought about. So, this is Mr. Long's little 2 cents. He said, Steph, I got 15 minutes, y'all, before I gotta be to therapy, so I'm gonna talk to y'all. He said, Steph, he said, if you really think about it, he was like, men that are growing up within this new generation, X millennials, he was like, you really have to think about it. He said, how did you just describe the woman? The woman in today's time is strong. She's independent. She can take care of her damn self, y'all. And I mean, she can take care of her damn self from paying the bills, securing the house, securing the bag, you know, taking care of her children, sending them off to college, the whole shebang. Like we have developed and cultivated this image of a superwoman. We have it, okay? To the point that women are raising children by themselves, and children are turning out well, okay? They turning out okay. However, my husband said, you have to think about the black man, or you have to think about the young man that's being raised by a single mother. And I said, okay, I'm listening. He was like, single mother, they don't have the father figure around, or let's just say one father figure. They don't have the male figure around, okay? They don't have that around. They don't see examples of how a man is supposed to be, treat, respect, provide, protect their woman. They don't know what that looks like because that's not the image that's being projected to them in their face. In their face, they see all those qualities and all those things from their mother, which is who? Woman, okay? So when you see all of that, you're like, okay, well, all right. Well, to me, I'm thinking if I was a single mother, you know, to a boy, okay? If I was a single mom to a son, my son would have chivalry. He would know what chivalry is. He wouldn't be looking at me and like, excuse me, can I Google that, please? No, he wouldn't be looking at me like that, all right? Or what the hell that is, all right? My son would know what that is. My son would know how to treat a woman because I'm going to teach him how to treat me. First off, okay? Not saying single moms ain't doing that, because I know some single mamas that'll backslap their son in the head and stuff, okay? And be like, child, buck up to me if you want to. You bigger, you taller, you all of this. But honey, what grows and what comes, what's up must come down. Do you feel me? So, not saying that mama's not doing that. It's just that there's certain things that I think men have to know. And so like if you're going out with a young lady, this is how you treat the young lady. This is what you're supposed to do. These are your responsibilities of a man, of a young man, you know? James and Steph, that's not being taught. It's not being taught. It's not being like in a young man's face for them to see. He was like, it's one thing to be taught that by your mother. He said, but it's also a huge factor to see a man, a male, in the child's life that they respect, they value, they feel worthy for me to take advice from. He was like, yeah, they're gonna pay attention. And he was like, you know, it's a taught behavior. And so God just got me and him like really talking about this, and we was like, you're right. It is a taught behavior. So, y'all, I say all of this to say, as a mother, I'm seeking to understand why the dating game is the way it is. And one of the aspects I definitely think play a part is the needing, the wanting, the having and choosing, but also the mentality of the young men that we raise in these days. Like, do y'all agree? Do you disagree? And if you disagree, you know what, y'all, it's cool to say that, because like I told y'all, I'm seeking to understand. So you know what, let's have some dialogue, let's have some discussion, because I'm still trying to seek to understand. I married at 20. I had my first child at 20, and I've been doing it since 20. So I've been out the game for a long time. Yet it saddens me. It really saddens me as a mother, because I have two daughters that, you know, they want love, they want companionship, they want what they see me and their father have. Yet it's kind of difficult, and times have changed, and I'm open to that. Like, okay, I know times have changed, you know. I'm just trying to seek to understand the change, because it's like, y'all ever hear that saying, nothing changed in the game but the players. Child, y'all, the players got they done invented a whole new game, I think. I mean, share y'all insight. Let's talk about this, because we can talk about this for as long as y'all want, because I'm seeking to understand, and I think some of y'all are seeking to understand too. Do you feel me? Okay, holla at your girl, let me know. Let's have some discussion about dating in 2019. What does that really look like? It looks like a joke to me, honestly. A joke. I want a title. I want to be claimed. I want people to know he with me and I'm with him. I want that. Why they don't want that, y'all? Because they still want to play the damn field. Even in a world where you have all of this sickness and disease that can happen, it's just like, did we forget about that part too? Woo, honey, let's talk.